The other thing too about that is that so with Forex is different. Forex is a zero sum game. That's like a basketball game. In a basketball game, you're going to have one winner and one loser. You can't have two winners in a basketball game. So basically with Forex, I'm not saying that Forex is not a good way to build wealth and stuff like that. There are people that do it. But remember, it's just like if you go to the casino, if you measure, like everybody doesn't lose when they go to the casino, but a lot of people do. Right. So ultimately, I'm not a big fan of Forex as an easy way to build wealth. It takes a lot of time and attention typically. And also there's a lot of ups and downs, and it's just not as straightforward as some people might have you believe. However, it's not terrible though. It's not a terrible thing to know because the Forex market is beautiful and liquid and it's open 24 hours a day. But unfortunately, sometimes it feeds into literally a gambling addiction because it's like open all the time and you get that win. And remember, when you make money, it affects your brain like a drug. Like it literally affects your brain. Like it releases all this dopamine. So you're like, right? Next thing you know, you're like really on it and you're just kind of going back to it the same way a gambling addict goes back to gambling. So I'm not saying that Forex is bad. I'm just saying, be careful. That's all I'll say. Just be careful, right? That's just my 2 cents. All right. So let me answer some more questions. Let me see here. Continuing. Let's see here. Let's see. How do you market your B1 movie during the Hollywood strike? I just do it by mentioning on my channel. I ain't a part of Hollywood. The Hollywood strike, I feel bad for the people that are in the Hollywood strike, but I do not live in Hollywood. I have nothing to do with Hollywood. I respect Hollywood. I have my students read a book called An Empire of Their Own, How the Jews Invented Hollywood, so they can learn how empires are built. So they can learn that the people who created these big studios, Fox and MGM and all this other stuff, they're no different from you. They just made an investment. They had a vision. They stuck together. They worked together as a community to build something in their image. And that's something that Black people can do too. But so I honor Hollywood in that way, but I have no loyalty to Hollywood. I have no commitment to Hollywood. I'm committed to my version of Hollywood, which is right here in our community. We're building a new Hollywood that's not going to be filled with these crazy agendas and all these stereotypes and all these things that embarrass and humiliate us and turn us into slaves.